to another episode of NIGHTCAP with Roy. This is a non-profit undertaking of Roy R. Luga Digital Media Advocacy in support of the philanthropic works of his friends worldwide. Brought to you by Patreon, Anchor FM, and Shopify. Support your local and international talents. Be our patron. Hit that button now. Hello, good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of NIGHTCAP. We have our special guest for tonight by the name of Willy Quitiongco. He is the president and chairman of the Kaanak 1899. Kaanak 1899 is an organization consisting of the descendants of the revolutionaries of the 1899 revolution. Let us know more about the organization, its members, and the mission and vision of this organization from no less than the president and chairman of the organization itself, Mr. Willy Quitiongco. In the days to come, we are going to interview some of its members and what they have in store for us. So sit down and relax and enjoy our music for tonight. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. This song was popularized by Frankie Valli, and we are going to present to you the other songs, classical music for tonight, popularized by Frank Sinatra, Nat King Cole, and other classical music, I love you, baby, and it's quite alright. I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby, trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. Bésame, bésame mucho. Como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo a perderte, perderte después. Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo a perderte, perderte después. Puedo tenerte muy cerca, mírame tus ojos, verte junto a mí. Pensar que tal vez mañana yo la estaré lejos los ciegos de ti. Bésame, bésame mucho, Como si fueras esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo a perderte después. That was a Spanish song, ladies and gentlemen. Bésame mucho. Oh, we would like to call on Mr. Willy Quitiongco, our special guest for tonight. Okay, we have here at the other end of the line Mr. Willy Quitiongco. Willy is the president and chairman of Kaanak 1899. Willy, could you tell us about your organization? Could you please introduce yourself?
I'm Willy Quitiongco, a CPA by profession. I am the founder, chairman, president of Kaanak 1899. That is the Association of Descendants of the Heroes of the Philippine-American War of 1899.
Could you tell us
Okay.
about your organization?
This organization was registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission last June 28, 2021. The purpose of which is to consolidate all the descendants of the heroes of the Philippine-American War. First and foremost is to identify those heroes, the known and unknown heroes, and to give them honor and recognition. We have the vision that is to build a country of peace-loving and patriotic Filipinos as members of our organization, Kaanak 1899, who will promote unity, compassion, care, and the spirit of brotherhood among us Filipinos. Yeah, most of them are descendants. As I've said before, they are all descendants of the heroes of the war. So, Attorney Jomal Barbillegas, the founder of Citizen Crime Watch, and Kaanak 1896, that is the organization of the heroes led by Andres Bonifacio. This Kaanak 1899 was a continuation of that saga, wherein the leader here would be General Miguel Carpio Malbar. And we have a good number of officers nationwide from Region 1 to 17. As of the moment, we had just concluded our initial induction and outtaking at Jade Ban Hotel and Resto in Ermita, Manila, attended by a handful of officers equally distributed nationwide. With that, we had announced the recruitment drive for us to be able to bring in as much as 1 million members all throughout the country in the next 12 months, that is in a year.
So, do you have any projects and programs online?
Yeah, we have plenty of projects online. Actually, before having that registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission, our group had been conducting civic activities. Foremost is the feeding program that we had, the community pantry that is being famous here in our country, the support and disaster training that we had been initially handling in the area where calamities are happening. And also we have been establishing the so-called TESDA Skills and Training Center for us to be able to bring in our countrymen to be able to have them trained in these skills, no? So that they could have their employment or livelihood either local or abroad.
Could you tell us about yourself, Willie? How did you get involved in this
Labor.
organization? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Well, I am a practitioner, CPA by profession. Then I have been involved in the Rotary, in the Lions Club, in other organizations, even in Guardian, no? Guardians Brotherhood. Lately, I was the officer of Philippine Eagles Association, Makati City Central Eagles Club, where I am the vice president, and my incumbent president is the actor Jojo Alihar. With us also is is our first Asia's Grandmaster Eugene Torre. No, in 2004, I was elected as the national controller of the Fraternal Order of Eagles, Philippine Eagles. In now we had just uh, we have been nurturing our organization who has been existing for the last 15 years. So we intend to bring in more chartered club here in the Ortigas district in the next few months to complement our existing organization. Other than that, I had been very busy with our Citizen Crime Watch. That is an anti-crime and corruption group led by our founder, the late Jose Malvar Villegas, which has 2 million strong members nationwide. I'm also one of the board officers of Labor Party Philippines, the political arm of our organization, also led by Attorney Joe Malvar Villegas. Then we have this lately, this so-called Kaanak 1899, which was turned over to me by our founder, Joe Malvar, before he died. And I was made to be its founder, chairman, president, with the vision of accommodating or getting in touch with all the descendants of the heroes, known and unknown, in the entire country, to give them honor. And one of its project is to build a heroes wall in every nook and corner of our country, wherein we will inscribe the name of these known and unknown heroes, to give them honor and pride for our countrymen.
Sino
Yeah.
ba ang kamag-anak mo na hero?
Ako?
Oo.
That was actually, to be honest with you, we're only 22 in the entire world. We are only 22 guys supporting that name, Quitiongco. No, it's so rare, no?
Yeah.
Just a handful. Doble mo lang yung kamay mo, ayun na, 22 na yan, more or less. Ngayon, during my brother is based in Switzerland, in Zurich. Now, during our desire to know our roots, Google ang ginamit, katulad ng ginagawa mo ngayon. My brother was able to discover that there is a certain Kitiongco, his namesake Severino, whose name appears in the Philippine history book, written by a certain Dean Worcester. So when he tried to go through it, he found out that indeed there was a caption there about the role of my lolo in the Philippine-American War. It turned out he was the leader of the 26 men. I think they are Masons or ano, because they are all businessmen who approached Emilio Aguinaldo with a manifesto offering their lives and property for the independence of our country. That was written in January 12, 1899. And with that document that was presented to him, Emilio Aguinaldo inscribed at the back of it a mission order for my lolo and the other guy, Feliciano Cruz, to assassinate General Elwell Otis of the American Regiment. That's how my roots came into the Philippine history. All my olds were already dead. We were not able to get any information from them except from the book that was written by Dean Worcester. Doon namin nakita yung story ni Lolo.
Oh yes, ganun din yung sa amin yung lolo namin actually. It was the Americans who wrote the story about our great-grandfather. The Americans, it was the out of their respect to our great-grandfather. It was actually the Americans who wrote the accounts of our great-grandfather. Oo. Yun ang nakakalungkot minsan sa mga history, no? Dahil yung mga taong nasa periphery, no, hindi na-document yung kanilang participation sa historical event. Kaya inaanyayahan po namin yung mga descendant, no, at kami tutulong sa pag-document ng mga history para po magkaroon naman ng mga itong ma-motivate ang mga kabataan, at magsama-sama po tayo, ma-inspire sila para sa ikakaganda ng bayan o anumang adhikain. So, we will take a break for a while. Do not go away. Marami kaming pag-uusapan na maganda at makaka-inganyo sa inyo. Welcome to another episode of NIGHTCAP with Roy. This is a non-profit undertaking of Roy R. Luga Digital Media Advocacy in support of the philanthropic works of his friends worldwide. Brought to you by Patreon, Anchor FM, and Shopify. Support your local and international talents. Be our patron. Hit that button now.